World War I, a global conflict of unprecedented scale, reshaped the geopolitical landscape and left an indelible mark on the 20th century. At the heart of this cataclysmic struggle was Germany, an ascendant empire with ambitions for European dominance. In this article, we will explore Germany's role in World War I, from its initial fervor for victory to the eventual hardships that led to its downfall. Part I. The euphoria of early successes. The Schlieffen Plan and the Western Front. Germany's military strategy, the Schlieffen Plan, aimed at swiftly defeating France before turning to face Russia. Initial successes in Belgium and northern France seemed to validate this ambitious approach. The Eastern Front and the Russian steamroller. Germany's strategic dilemma in fighting a two-front war became evident as the Eastern Front faced the massive Russian army. Despite early setbacks, Germany would ultimately stabilize its position. Part 2. Trench Warfare and the Western Front Stalemate. The Battle of the Marne and Stalemate. The Battle of the Marne marked a turning point, halting the German advance. The Western Front devolved into a protracted trench warfare, characterized by brutal attrition. Life on the Western Front. German soldiers endured grueling conditions in the trenches, facing constant bombardment and the horrors of modern warfare. The front lines became a crucible of suffering and survival. Part 3. Economic and social strain. The home front. Germany's war effort put immense strain on its civilian population. The home front faced shortages, rationing, and economic hardship. Women played an increasingly crucial role in the workforce. The impact of blockades and U-boat warfare. British naval blockades and Germany's countermeasure of unrestricted submarine warfare led to severe shortages, particularly of vital resources like food and fuel. Part IV. Political unrest and the end of the empire. The Russian Revolution and Eastern Front revival. The Russian Revolution of 1917 dramatically altered the Eastern Front dynamics, leading to Russia's withdrawal from the war. Germany's eastern gains were significant, but internal troubles were brewing. Revolution and abdication. Internal dissent and unrest, fueled by war weariness and economic hardship, culminated in the German Revolution of 1918. Kaiser Wilhelm II abdicated, signaling the end of the German Empire. Part V. The Treaty of Versailles and Legacy. The harsh terms of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles placed significant blame on Germany and imposed harsh territorial, military, and financial penalties. It was a bitter pill for a nation already reeling from the war's aftermath. The seeds of resentment in World War II. The punitive terms of the Treaty of Versailles sowed deep-seated resentment within Germany. The subsequent economic hardships and political instability provided fertile ground for the rise of extremism, ultimately leading to World War II. Conclusion. From triumph to tragedy. Germany's experience in World War I encapsulates the trajectory of an empire once filled with fervor and ambition, only to be humbled by the realities of a prolonged and devastating conflict. The war's aftermath, marked by social upheaval and economic hardship, set the stage for a tumultuous period in German history. World War I was a crucible that forged Germany's path from triumph to the tragedy of its interwar years, ultimately shaping the course of the 20th century.